Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as CaptainP67 from Twitch, back at it with another God's Build video for you today. We're going to be covering this crazy, super OP, non-stop, high DPS, kind of insane Glaive, basically. It's once I show you the build itself, you'll understand how powerful it is and why it's so powerful. I did quite a bit of testing through it, and obviously checked a few variations of the build, but it is the most optimal, so you'll be doing the most DPS, most blast procs you can do. It is another blast weapon, which is the blast Safi weapon from the Safi Jiiva siege. And like I said, I will be covering the all the blast weapons first. I think they're the most damaging at the moment, especially with the current meta at the moment, the way blast works and how much damage you do. Plus with the Safi Jiiva mission, blast actually does 600 damage, well 600 extra blast rather than 300 because it is weak to blast. So you kind of see the procs a lot. You see what it do, you see what it does, see what it's capable of, but it's absolutely insane. Before we get started, obviously I want to give another shout out to On9220. Kindly donated yesterday. He donated when I was just not even streaming. So we're up to £50 from donations from On9220 already. So shout out to him. He's a cool dude. He's a very generous dude. Cool, humble, down to earth kind of person. And at the same time, we have a lot of laughs and jokes and stream. So definitely shout out to him. He's awesome. And without further ado, let's get into the build real quick. So I'm going to cover what it does, and I'll show you how to build it correctly and what we're doing. So when you see over here, we've got a base attack of 995. We got a great chunk of white sharpness, absolutely insane. We got 60% affinity base. We got 240 blast. We got kinsec bonus, stamina upgrade, and healing. So I'll keep you going and going. So over here, if you're looking at these stats over here, you're going to get attack boost level 7, critical eye level 7. Blast attack 4, which is absolutely insane. That blast build up is on a fast weapon, a fast hitting weapon, procs so much, and I'll show you in the train here in a bit as well. Plus we've added a status on the weapon itself, so status 5, so you can see that. It's got critical boost 3, weakness exploit 3, divine blessing, so you know, say you can get carted quite a few times, especially in the air and you're able to defend yourself. Heat guard on there against for those fire monsters, airborne for the extra air damage, peak form so that extra damage on top, resuscitate just in case, so if you stack that, that's synergized with divine blessing, absolutely insane. To get out of the way. Stamina surge to keep your stamina going on top of that buff that you're going to be getting already. Mind's Eye, so you're never bouncing off any monsters whatsoever. You won't be bouncing or deflecting off anything. And Protective Polish. So not only do you get everything included, great chunk of white sharpness, you will not be losing sharpness straight away. And on top of that, I've added Tiastra's technique in there for that master's touch. So again, any crits, you will not be losing any sharpness, as well as Protective Polish added in there. As great as a chunk white chunk of sharpness in there as well. It's definitely absolutely insane build. So I need to show you, I need to share it with you guys. And thank you for checking out the other videos. So I've covered the lance, I've covered the sword and shield, I've covered longsword, I've covered the great sword, I've covered the heavy bow gun. I did a charge blade God build video yesterday and already on hundreds of views, so we're getting a lot of love from all the videos. As you see in the bottom right corner, I've added an attack increase maximum, so that maximum attack. So again, for a true God build, you want the most defensive offense as well as good defense as well. We've had that affinity increase for that 60% crit, as you can see. That sharpness for that great chunk of white sharpness, including Master's Touch. Kinsec bonus recovery on top for you. And Tiastra's technique, which I mentioned, so you won't be losing any sharpness whatsoever. So we're going to be getting rid of this. Pow. Get rid of this. We'll add that. Take that away. Click on that. Let's change that. I'm going to take that away as well. Pow. And over here. Pow. So, as you can see, we're using the Safi's Shatter Spear, and it comes with a 4 gem slot. And what I've added in there is a Flawless Protection Jewel 4. We use the Full Gore Helm Beta, which comes with a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot, that gives you Weakness Exploit 1. We added a Blast Jewel 4 in there, we added a Critical Jewel 2 in there. We use the Kirin Jacket Beta, which gives us a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot, which will give us Critical Eye and 1 Divine Blessing. We added Crisis Attack Jewel 4 in there. Critical boost 2 in there as well. We use the Kaiser Van Braces Beta, that will give us Weakness Exploit 1, Heat Guard 1, a 4 gem slot and a 3 gem slot. I've added an Expert Jewel 4 in there, Tenderizer Jewel in there as well. I've used the Kaiser Coil Beta, which gives us 2 blast attack, a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot and a 1 gem slot. I've added a Flight Expert Jewel 4, a Mind's Eye gem in there as well. I've added Attack Jewel 1 in there as well. And the Gruger Grease Beta, which will give us 2 critical eye, a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot, and a 2 gem slot. I've added a Refresh Attack Jewel 4, a critical Jewel 2 in there, and a Sharp Jewel 2 in there as well. So when you add all this on and add all these buffs, including the Attack Charm 4, well the maximum attack charm we've added as well, will give you maximum attack, maximum crits every time, and maximum sharpness, and keep you going with that extra refresh. Plus a Kinsect bonus recovery for that stamina as well. It kind of covers all angles for you, it's absolutely insane. Plus protective polish, you will not be losing any sharpness for a good while. And even when you do use the protective polish, you won't be losing any sharpness anyway, because you'll have crit the monster by then. And if you haven't, you still got great chunk of white sharpness. You can knock a monster over and resharpen again and use protective polish over and over. It's not on your mantle, so it's not situational like some builds out there. This is a very most optimal, most powerful, most crazy, highest DPS kind of build out there, and it is kind of consistent as well. So it's not based on your mantle, so ignore what's on the mantles. You can add whatever you want on there. Add more handicraft, add more challenger, add more attacks. Obviously you can't add more attacks on top, but we can remove these. You can't even add more blast. So for example, if you wanted to add more vitality just while you're fighting, go for it, add for more defense. But you can change anything you want in the mantles, but I don't do my builds based off mantles. I do it based off maximum DPS, maximum defense based on my base build, not situational builds for a certain amount of time, constant DPS, and that's a true god build, I believe. So without further ado, let me just quickly show you over to the train area. I want to show you what it can do directly, and you'll see kind of the numbers it will be doing as well. So yeah, thank you for all the support. Thanks for checking out all the videos. I mean, hundreds of views on like a video. Like I release a video a day. Every single day I've been releasing videos. Yesterday I did 2 videos, and each one of the videos 100+ views like within one day. Some less than 24 hours, hundreds of views is definitely insane. We're definitely doing good. We're definitely doing good. We're bringing the community together. I'm trying to build a community as well. So I'm trying to bring a community of gamers together for Monster Hunter. So if you play Monster Hunter at any point and you do want to be part of the group and the community, recruited one person already, Monica. She's a beast at the game. She plays and joins my streams every time I stream. On 9220 joins as well. Ramen as well. So shout out to them people. And if you want to be part of the crew and just run some missions, do some speed runs, be part of what we do, you're more than welcome to join in. And we're growing every day. So there you go. There's a Kinsect sent out, and just gonna keep it base for now. I'm not gonna do protective polish. First hit, blast. Second hit, blast. The blast builds up so good. It's just ridiculous. Like I told you, that blast build up is on a fast hitting weapon. Blast is amazing. It's such an amazing proc. Constantly hits over and over. It's a critical status, so it's slightly different. So as you can see, these numbers like 87, 116. These are just basic attacks. These aren't like powered super up attack. I haven't used any buffs, anything. Nothing's been added with Might Seed or whatever. Just basic. Kinsect is doing basic 37 damage over and over again. We can obviously retract it, bring it back. Kind of even keep charging what we're doing. Try and build up what we're doing. But as you can see, just these main base attacks are absolutely insane. Blast 171. 15 on the base crit, 87, 106, 94. I mean, you can use it accordingly. You can change your whole playstyle to suit you. So all these builds can be amended to play how you want to play. So don't ever take one build for the one true build. Make sure you do experimentation. Don't try and copy what everyone else is doing. I based it off my own build that I did directly and kind of tinkered it to suit my own playstyle. Like I'm an aggressive player, and I like to keep constant DPS over and over and just kind of go in there and do my damage and just have fun with the game, enjoy it, and just appreciate the game itself. So there you go. You know, I can't really show you much more really. I don't really want to go too much into the buffs of the glaive itself, and you know, showing you what it will do after buff, after buff, after buff. But without even doing much on it, we've just shot the glaive once, and look, it's just doing constant 37 damage. Our numbers are insane. We're constantly critting every shot. As you saw, we did how many blast procs? 2 hits. First 2 hits were blast procs straight away. Again, that will cover you for attack boost level 7, critical eye 7, blast attack, crit boost. What I will actually show you quickly is we do have a lot of new players to Monster Hunter Iceborne, so let me just go over these real quick as well before we go. So maximum attack 21 plus 5 affinity, critical eye is max at 40%, blast attack, blast build up 30% plus 10% on top. Plus I've got the status build up as well built in. So we've got critical boost 3, increases damage dealt by critical hits to 40%. Weakness exploit, attacks that hit weak spots have 30% increased affinity with the extra 20% on wounded parts. As you can see, we've got base affinity of 60%. So we're doing guaranteed 100% crits every time, so you will not lose any sharpness with that Master's Touch. Divine Blessing level 2, while active, reduces damage taken by 30%. Heat Guard nullifies heat damage as mentioned earlier. Airborne for that jumping attack power plus 30%. Peak Performance while active. So when you attack, your health is full, which will be a majority of the time, especially with this build. You will be doing an extra 5 on top. Absolutely insane. Resuscitate, improves evasion and reduces stamina depletion, which is definitely important, stamina depletion. When afflicted with the normal status effects with the Glaive, because you do lose stamina quite a lot, but what I've had in this build will keep your stamina going for a good while. While active, greatly improves evasion and vulnerability time and reduces stamina depletion. Plus stamina surge on top, so speed up stamina recovery, 10%. Again, it does add up, stacks up, it's absolutely great. Mines are you will not be bouncing off any monsters whatsoever, so your tough ones that you do bounce off or you find you're bouncing off, you can replace this at any time. If you do not feel that you'd bounce off any monsters, use it with obviously Safi, Jiiva, Nergigante, Runa, Rathalos, Silver, Gold Rathalos. They do have tough shells, so I do use this on a lot of my builds, so you will not be bouncing off, losing any kind of DPS or damage. Bouncing off, and a protective polish is included in there for you. So weapon sharpness does not increase after a certain amount of time, which is about 60 seconds, I believe. These are not active because on my mantles, but again, don't look into that. But that will give you, once it's all added up, attack 1011, sharpness, massive chunk of white sharpness, Finty 60, 240 blast element, Kinsec bonus, stamina, upgrade healing, and again, those are what we've added in there for you. So if you need anything else, let me know. Make sure you support my channel, support my content. The sub and donation links will be in the description below for you. And it's CaptainP67 on Twitch. Everything is on my Twitch profile, so if you want to support me further, go on there, follow the channel, sub to the channel, donate to the channel, and I'll keep the content coming for you. If you need anything else, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.